Hi you guys, it's April with Hair 101, and today I wanted to show you guys how to cut a straight across cut with clippers. So this is really fast and easy, and it's awesome to do if you don't have a ton of time, and it gives a really pretty straight, crisp, clean line. So in order to do this, you need to wash the hair, dry the hair, and then flat iron the hair to make sure that it's very straight in order to make this a straight line. So once you've gotten to that point, and I'm there now, I have all of her hair here. It's very beautiful, straight, smooth, clean. This is when you're going to cut with the clippers. You don't want to try to cut wet hair with clippers. It will be a mess, and it will probably be really hard on your clippers too. So just don't mess with that. So I just realized that she had a dark colored apron on, and I want you guys to be able to see what we're doing. So I'm going to change it for this silver one. And also, because she has such long hair, I'm going to do the haircut while she's standing up so I don't have to be sitting on the floor. And I'm also going to put the cape on backwards because we're going to be working on her back to do this cut. So let's put this on. So you can see if this was on her back, her hair would be way longer than it, and I would be cutting like on her shirt. So we don't want to do that. I almost fell. That would have been good. And you want to make sure that the person is, if they're standing, that they're standing perfect. She's straight. She's not kind of popping a hip. Her spine and shoulders and head are all straight. That's really important. And they need to stay like that while you're doing the haircut. I'm going to be using the Andis Master Clippers, and you're going to make sure that you're doing this with the clipper blade all the way closed. You want it all the way closed so that it's cutting nice and sharp and crisp. So you're going to take a comb first, and you're just going to comb everything really straight. Now this is after you've done all the other steps, of course, of blow drying and flat ironing. And then you're going to decide how short you want it. She's wanting to cut like a couple inches off just to kind of even this out. You can see where it's a little bit thinner. There's probably a little bit of breakage there. So we're going to go right about there. And you want to try to keep this straight, so I'm going to have you just kind of grab the cape and pull it tight. There we go. That helps us out a lot so we don't have any folds in the fabric. So then you're going to start right in the middle and try to get this at eye's length. You might have to bend over a little bit still because her hair is so long. And you're just going to go in straight and push it straight down until you hit their back. There we go. That's a straight line. And you can even use the comb to kind of hold it still and to give yourself a guide if you want. So use your comb as a guide. You can see that there's a little bit of hair back in there. You want to go all the way to where you're hitting their back or the cape. And this is so easy and fast, you guys. You don't have to worry about all the sections. You don't have to. This would be something pretty easy to do if even on a kid. All right, now you guys can see that is a beautiful, straight, clean line. Her hair feels so much better. And then I'm also going to show you one more trick for these split ends here. So, and then since I pulled everything back, she will have a little bit more length in the front. If you did want it to continue to be straight, you would have her turn her head all the way over her shoulder. And you would do one side at a time. And you could just go in and you could, and that would give it more of like a curved look, because you can even see when she turns her head like that, it curves it. But if you wanted to have not as harsh straight line, then you could do that. And then when her head was straight, it would be straight in the back, but then these edges would curve up a little bit. So that's up to you. I want to leave it really straight because I think it's pretty, and she doesn't want to lose a ton of the length in the front anyway. But this just thickened it up, it cleaned it up. Okay, last trick here. The haircut's pretty much done because she just wanted it straight across, but I can see that she has some split ends and some like layering in here. You can go through and This is just going to clean up those dead ends. So what I would do is just grab this top section of hair and then put it in between my 3 fingers. And then as you roll down, you're going to just keep cutting. And you want to actually pop that middle finger up a little bit. You see how it flips those hairs right up? And we're just going to go all the way down and keep trimming off all of these dead ends. Careful once you get to the end. But that just took care of any split ends in that section. So you're going to go through and do this whole entire section. Same thing like that. All right, you guys, that was it. That's simple, easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever done a haircut with clippers on long hair? Turn around one more time. Let me know, you guys. And I think this turned out great. So pretty, so crisp, so clean. So yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.